Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey, here once again with another video on The Flash Season 7. I wasn't even sure what I was gonna say then. It definitely wasn't gonna be The Flash Season 7, but lucky I got it out eventually. So the past few days, since the Season 2 premiere of Batwoman have been I think confusing is probably the best word to use. It's been a confusing few days for Arrowverse and DCTV and just Flash fans, as we were all put into a loop of confusion as to what the heck was going on with the premieres for certain shows in about a month's time. And none of this confusion was any fault of Batwoman's, but yeah, there was an announcement that there was going to be a 2-hour premiere event for Superman and Lois during the broadcast of Batwoman's premiere. That did not mention The Flash at all. There's been no promos for The Flash at all, and there's just been confusion in general around what's going on there. And then the Flash social media accounts removed that announcement date of February 23rd that had been there for a while, just replacing it with coming soon, and that was it. There was no announcement from the CW or anything, and while what we assumed in my video from a few days ago, as well as what I put on Twitter, has ended up being correct, we finally got some confirmation through affiliates of the CW and their scheduling. So in this video, we are going to go over that big update as well as the future of DC TV for this year and in particular the next few months, including when certain shows will have their finales, when other shows will start, and how the break will be between seasons, or how long the break will be between seasons. And spoiler alert for that, not that long. So yeah, the affiliate channel for the CW, that being CW Milwaukee, put on their Twitter that Superman and Lois would indeed be premiering its series on Tuesday, February 23rd with a 2-hour premiere event, just like what was advertised on Batwoman's Season 2 premiere. However, we got some finer details as to how exactly that 2 hours is filled up. So as you can see on screen right now, the Superman and Lois 2-hour event will feature a 90-minute debut, so that's the actual episode, and a 30-minute Legacy of Hope special. Now this 90-minute debut, or the episode, isn't actually 90 minutes worth of episode, it's 90 minutes including advertisements. So the episode itself will be about 60 minutes and some change, like 64, 65 minutes, something like that. Now hearing this makes sense, as the pilot for Superman and Lois, it just seemed took ages to film, much longer than people were expecting. Even in the era of COVID, it just took a while. So hearing that it's over an hour long actually makes a lot of sense now. In my opinion, pilot episodes should actually be a bit longer than a normal episode that you're going to get during the season, just because they have to set up a lot. So it's actually good they're giving it a bit of an extended time. In regards to that 30-minute Legacy of Hope special, expect just like a history of Superman on TV, especially or mainly, but maybe in all media, whether it be comics, TV, movies, and maybe games, just the history of Superman in various media. That's what I'd expect that to be. But from how it was described, it's the episode first, and then that 30-minute special is after. So that's how it should go, at least. But the big drama caused by the announcement of this 2-hour event a few days ago was the lack of the Flash, or just the lack of any mention of the Flash, and we finally got an update, once again from the CW affiliate channel in Milwaukee. And like most assumed, and what we assumed in our video from a few days ago, it is delayed a week to March 2nd. It was the obvious one. People were saying, oh my god, it's delayed another month. Oh my god, it's like, no, why would they delay it a month? They're just going to delay it a week most likely, so don't worry too much. So it's only another week, and it wouldn't surprise me too much if maybe they release a new poster sometime soon. I'm not saying today, tomorrow, whatever. Maybe today or tomorrow, but just sometime soon that confirms that date of March the 2nd. Maybe a promo or trailer, but a poster or just something on social media or something like that is probably the more likely thing to be released to confirm a new date. So keep your eyes out for that, or keep your eyes on the channel, because we'll probably include it in some way, shape, or form in a video. But going over the future of DC TV for the next... well, I guess the next month, while a lot of the shows start, but definitely over the next several months, there's a few things to talk about in regards to how things are going to shape up. Now, the big thing to mention, because 2 shows premiere pretty much around it, and that's March Madness. Now, March Madness, the college basketball thing, has always been an issue with the Arrowverse shows, because they can't be on for, I think there's like 2 weeks or 3 weeks that they really just aren't on when that thing's on. Now, from what we can tell at the moment, there's no March Madness break like there usually is. And that's according to the CW scheduling. from what I've seen and what I've been told by people actually that work for the CW and their like affiliates and stuff like that, they're going straight through March. That's what it's planned at the very least right now. Obviously, things can change. Things can change all the time. Look, they literally just randomly changed the Flash's premiere and they're making it a much longer Superman episode to start it all off. They didn't know that in October or beginning of November, but they know that now. So things do change. So maybe come March, they might take a week off when it gets like the last bit of it. But at the moment, they're planning to go all the way through it. So in regards to the March Madness curse, or just the madness in March, as some people might refer to it, I don't think anyone actually refers to it like that. But anyway, don't have to worry about it at the moment based off everything. But now we jump into the Flash's run in general for this season. Now the Flash, though it's premiering on March the 2nd, its finale, if it does have 18 episodes like that's planned for this season, and there are no breaks, and there's only one episode per week, and there's no breaks, between episodes, like, they take a week off or anything like that, the finale will be on June 29th, which is insane. It's that late. Like, usually it's in May that we have the finales. And they are planning to start filming again around the normal time they do, which would be within like a few weeks after that finale date. Like, only like maybe 2 or 3 weeks into July, might I say. However, if it does have a week's break or two somewhere in there for whatever reason that may be, the show could still be airing as they actually start filming the next season. Obviously, the CW president did say they are monitoring the situation in regards to staying true to episode counts that they have, set for the shows for this COVID-affected season. So for The Flash, it's 18. However, a show like The Flash, which they would probably want to return to 20 episodes for next season, they wanted to get there, they could chop a few episodes off this coming season to give them time to get that next season properly prepared, like the cast have a good rest and a break and everything like that. But in regards to that, it is a wait and see situation. But regardless, The Flash will still finish at minimum somewhere in June, even if it loses some episodes, which will only be like 2 or 3 at most. But it's going to be a late finish regardless. Now, in regards to Superman and Lois, it looks like they will only have 13 episodes for the season. It won't get extended to 16 like was originally rumored and would have most likely happened if they were allowed to. So they should be finishing somewhere in May if there are no breaks, which I don't think there will be for that show, especially considering the plans to not stop during March Madness at this point. The only thing with Superman is whether that longer premiere episode is actually the first 2 episodes combined or just an extended first episode. But from what we can tell, it's just a longer first episode, and that's the way that they're sort of marketing it as well. So there will be 12 more episodes after that week, and I think that is a positive that the pilot is longer. It won't feel as rushed as they have like a bit more time to lay things out and set things up and everything like that, especially seeing that the first season will be much shorter than originally planned. It just allows them to tell more story in a shorter amount of episodes. But in regards to a finale date, if the 13 episodes of Superman and Lois are on 13 separate weeks and there are no breaks between episode releases, then their finale will be on May 18th. And that's an important date for the next thing we talk about. And that next thing we talk about is Stargirl. So Stargirl does not have a release date along with Supergirl, Legend of Tomorrow, the other DC shows that are premiering later in the year. Now, the big question around Superman and Lois ending is whether Stargirl will start the week after Superman and Lois has their finale, and Stargirl will be on the same night as The Flash. So Stargirl, when it aired on the CW, was on a Tuesday night like The Flash was. However, if you remember back to May last year, when The Flash ended, Stargirl started on the exact same time the week after, but obviously The Flash had ended for that year. So Stargirl was on its own night there. I think Legends might have been after it as well, for a couple of weeks. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was. But in regards to Stargirl, it was a hit on Tuesday nights in America, and you would think that the CW would try at least, to keep it on that night, and having it paired with The Flash sounds like a no-brainer to me at least. So around like a 2 or 3 week period, you would probably see Batwoman and Superman and Lois have their finales, and then Stargirl, Supergirl, and Legend of Tomorrow all premiere their new seasons. Not too sure what day Legends would be set for, because it usually would be on the same night as The Flash. And maybe they do that and they put Stargirl maybe attached to Supergirl. I don't know what they're going to do with Stargirl. It could probably go either way, just because Legends might be like, hey, that's my spot. I've been with The Flash for a while. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But with The Flash continuing to truck along through their season for another month and some change, there will be a couple of shows fighting to be its partner for a Tuesday night. But in regards to all of this, like the overall outlook for the next several months, the best way to put it is that there's a lot of stuff coming our way. And it's going to be a big change up because we had nothing coming our way for over like almost a year. It's been insane. So there's a lot of stuff coming our way. And I guess it's good that it's coming in waves rather than most stuff just coming out over a couple of weeks and then playing on with all those episodes in the like different nights in the same weeks. It was pretty crazy in previous times. So it's going to be a busy period on the channel and just for your viewing schedule if you watch a good amount of the shows. Just 2021 in general will be pretty damn busy, but I'm looking forward to it and hopefully you guys are as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be awesome. You could drop a like on it to show support. Let me know in the comments section down below your various opinions on what we went over, which of these shows you're looking forward to the most, and just thankful that you know when The Flash is coming out for now at least. Hopefully there's not another change. I don't think any of us can handle that. And anyway, let me know your opinions down there in the comments. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.